What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction of Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Alright, so a DJ did this and got all these people and did a cypher.
Cool.
It was DJ Protocol.
Okay. Alright.
It's a nice little play on words there, by the way. Like protocol, but then protocol. I like that.
Who you gonna call?
I wouldn't be mad at you for doing it, but at the same time, it's fantastic. So, I mean, you know.
He's all for the dad jokes.
We're here for it.
Don't even let him lie to you.
This is the Washington State Cypher. Actually, there was a reason I actually went small here. Giggity. So, I only know one person in this entire fucking thing.
Right.
And that's KT Kraka. He's the last one.
Okay.
But there's also Groovy Main, Mac Elusive,
Right.
Trevor McGrath,
All right.
and Craze.
Cool.
I've never heard either of any of the others.
Either
of any of the others.
We haven't heard of the other four.
Right.
So, all right.
So,
Please introduce yourselves.
with that being said, we're going to react to this. If you guys have already seen it, if not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to all the things coming back with today because we're a commentary, reaction, breakdown comedy channel. What that means is we will pause for any and all of the above. So with that being said, it is time to slash it up and break it down. This is the Washington State Cypher episode 10, Red Giants. So this is the Red Giant Cypher.
All right.
Let's get it. Westwood.
Hey, yo.
Hi.
Yo.
I ain't one for too many introductions, you hear me?
Well, you gotta at least introduce yourself.
Y'all gonna know who I am by the end of this motherfucker.
We hope. Ah, it's Groovy Mate.
All right.
Groovy.
Let's get it. Groovy. First off, respect to the brothers that's here to eat with me. To second that, I gotta say, none of you niggas seeing me. I walk in on my own and got it rocking like I'm PNB. The only competition I'm facing is really me and me. Soul is in the music, the shit I speak I can stand on. Niggas talking shooting and knowing they talking damn wrong. Always on some lying shit, telling off what you plan to do, but never coming through on the shit that you really plan on. Walked 1,000 miles in the struggle and I rose a king connected to the ground. See, on this earth, dog, I want everything. Rap, take care of life and feed the fam. See, that's the perfect scheme. Catch a nigga playing, shut them down, cause they can't hurt the dream. Perfection, what I'm chasing, and it's safe to say I'm getting close. This nigga so uncommon, make the viewers wanna double dose. Red Giant coming out the north, I came to claim the show. Groovy be the movie, just in case you niggas didn't know.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, Groovy.
I definitely like how he phrased the something to stand that I stand upon. Like, he believes in what he says. Like,
Now, I can already tell you what my number one complaint of this entire cypher is going to be. The beat is going to eat all of these people.
you think it's a little loud?
I think the beat's a little too loud compared to how not so loud he was.
I mean, like, I will say I heard him just fine, and I
no,
understood him just fine.
I can hear and understand him.
I get what you're saying, though.
But I lean more towards the artist being louder than the beat being louder than the artists.
Right, and this is pretty equal.
This ain't equal.
I would say it's pretty equal.
Okay.
I mean, I agree. I think it would be nice if he were a little louder, but okay. We'll agree to disagree.
All I hear in my ears are boom, ba-doom, boom. It's like metal music, except hip-hop.
I can't believe he's complaining about that. No,
Just saying.
I normally agree with you. And again, I do think, the balance would have been nicer a little higher. I love his voice sonically.
No, he sounded fine.
He has a very nice voice. And it's also sort of carries that original soul that a lot of the rappers had, the OGs. So,
OGs.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Red Giants. Mac Elusive. So sick. My style so insurmountable. All of these bitches poundable. These featherweights step to the mic and held accountable. Bozo for show though. Your hoe above my no-dos. Y'all suck so much dick that babies up in your nose holes. I blow dough. This the shit that I don't really live. From casa to the pen, check the sheet, I really hit them licks. Y'all grab the mic on gangster shit, but never really bang the turf. But studied the weed, sold some dope and claimed you put the work, please. Up in the pen, I have my own back. Stepped up to my own race, mad because I fucking rapped. Shit. Yeah, I hit the cell, yo, that's a fucking fact. Hollin' so sick, back elusive up on every track. Back up on my grizzle shit, hit the bricks and change the hustle, elevate the whole fam. Went legit and left the struggle sick. Than out of 5, sorted out my own shit. 2 houses, 5 whips, touching 6 figures, kid.
Mr. McGrath, you.
Okay. Okay. I love his jersey.
I was gonna say, I really like his gesticulations. Like, that makes it fun. I mean, I liked the flow and everything as well. I just, I enjoy it.
Yes. All right, let's keep it going.
Do the math. Skagit Valley, Red Giant Cypher. Displaying stellar evolution. Check. So quiet, you could hear a pin drop. Tiptoe through the galaxy, make a pit stop at the closest Stargate. No Kurt Russell flick, zip through the universe. Yeah, I'm on some other shit. Listen, I'll be on space and time. I could blow your mind like a line of blow. I'ma go like it's closing time. Cause I got an appointment with the constellations. About to have a meeting, a little conversation about my initiation. So if you ever witness a 13-month year, bet I'm showing appreciation. Precipitation from the pinnacle of my pineal gland. See to the soul, some you won't see about centennial, man. Sink the side of your cerebellum, the subliminal plan. Even got the ETs bumping my CDs. The Grays say they pay me AGs to perform on Pleiades. So take 3 of these tickets and trust me, you will not want to miss it.
Nice. That is some higher level shit.
He's got my favorite voice so far.
Ladies, I think he would be fantastic for horrorcore.
Yes.
Honestly. That is a
Can you
great
rap about
voice.
stabbing people?
And, well, no, look, he is talking about opening that third eye, the pineal gland, and...
Yeah, and then put a knife in it. He's got the voice for it.
He's got the voice for it. No, I really, because I like the educational type raps, I really like that. It was fun too. You know, he's got ETs bumping his tracks, and they're gonna pay him 8 figures to go have a concert. I wouldn't want to miss that either, man. That would be cool.
Yes. All right, next up.
It's crazy. Yo, I've been stepped on all my life and overlooked, and I ain't give up on nothing. Ain't none of it got me shook. I'm steady moving in the shadows, working through the night, looking to ignite the flame I know I got inside. Making nothing, working a 9 to 5, never getting ahead, and it's really killing my drive. I'm so tired and so uninspired. My peers keep me going, so I won't retire. Like a ghost rider in the night, coming for your head. I've been moving low-key, just listening to what's been said, and what's been said is that the valley's on the come up. We next up, we about to run up. I put it all on my brothers, I promise. We shining bright like some red giants. Game of Thrones, overthrow all of these mad tyrants. Man, I swear we up to something. Putting it on the map, and I will not settle for nothing up or left.
He's got a smooth voice. Reminds me very much of someone, and I'm like
Banksy.
No,
look-wise.
No, like his voice, it reminds me of someone that I listened to, like back in the 90s. Like very smooth voice.
I think it's too smooth and too laid back. Like everybody else came out where it felt like everyone's. Like, it's felt like everyone's had something to prove.
Hungry.
And he came out and kind of, like, he's mentioned about being uninspired, and you sounded it. To me. It was just a little too... I don't know.
It also depends on, like, okay, so don't get us wrong, guys. It is very hard, and I'm sure you know, because you had to write your verses, to judge any of this, or... if we wanted to judge it off of a minute. So... Oh,
no, he sounds like he can be fired.
Yeah, so, I mean,
it's just with this verse specifically.
Comparatively to the others, he definitely is laid back and chill, and you're correct with the mentioning of lately he's been uninspired and thinking of leaving the game. It comes across as that because of the other people on the track so far.
So,
I think he, like,
my
if we
advice
checked out
here,
his original stuff.
go listen to some Eminem, Lose Yourself. Go listen to some Binks, It's a Big Deal.
They're his hype, like, inspired.
And, like, anytime
themselves.
I need inspiration, those two songs back to back, and I'm fucking in it.
He's
like,
not telling you to go get, like, advice from... No, he's telling you they're hype tracks, and you'll get inspired. No, I think he has an amazing voice, and obviously a talent for writing.
Right.
And if you love the rap game...
Do it.
I think you've got the perfect mold for it. Like, I personally love that kind of smooth jazz voice with hip-hop. So, I think, and your writing was quite nice. Like, the words you used, the schemes you used, quite nice. So, I'd be interested to see. So far, that's, 4 for 4. I'd be interested to see original music from. So
now KT, on the other hand, we already know he sucks, so we're not even...
No. All right, the
KT.
man of the hour,
the guy that we came to see.
Katie cracking this bitch. They asked me to be on another cypher. Let me talk my shit, been rapping a year, no gifting, bitch. Set the bar high, heavy lifting, bitch. My numbers are growing, I'm shifting, bitch. Yeah, I'm on 4 ciphers, and this one is marking the 5th. I scorch more fire than even Australia did, I'm continuing this. They wonder how I am getting good. Well, I practice rap master checks, doing everything that you wish you could. Now you stepping back, Michael Jackson, just learn from my fatherhood. Instead of teaching, I'm
I think Australia might have something to say about that, by the way. Good line. I just,
Plus 5 points for the Michael Jackson reference.
Yes, his favorite artist of all times, no matter if he's guilty or not. Yeah, he was a beast, so, yeah.
We'll never know if Michael Jackson was guilty.
I know.
We do know R. Kelly is. Ha ha! Sorry.
wish you could. Now you stepping back, Michael Jackson, just learn from my fatherhood. Instead of teaching, I'm beating the beating with every single verse I'm seeking. I'm aiming for more than Hollywood. See, I know I'm a beast, cause things have been looking decent recently. The feast that seems to be peacefully quiet, I'm dying, I'm fighting my pride as a lion, cause I wanna be more than a king. I'm in morbid defeat, cause all of the beef being given to me is too poor to even consider wanting to eat. Sheesh. I'm breaking the limit like Cloud does when he's aiming the
I swear to God, if I hear one more person say sheesh in the next week,
Tonight.
I'm going to stab the shit out of somebody.
Nothing against you.
No.
We've just heard it a lot tonight.
Well, it's not even just tonight. Ralph does it all the fucking time.
Oh. Where did
And
he
I work
hear
with
it?
that man.
Where did he hear it? I feel like...
It's the stupid sheesh thing that he's always fucking doing. And I want to punch him in his fucking left titty every time.
Right.
The left one. I don't know why I specified that one.
It's very specific. Yeah. Very.
But, anyways.
No, yeah.
I'm not backing it up either. Let's go.
finish. All of my sins I need to diminish. That's why when I'm scheming, I leave it in cleavage, yeah. Wanna give it cause they're on tracks with crazy demeanor. Riding her back, like fucking between her. Pleasure the beat, I'm trying to be meaner, yeah.
KT, you're fired.
I mean, look. It's a good way to end the cipher. A little humor.
It was a decent cipher. KT had my favorite verse.
Okay.
He's still fired.
He's still fired.
Still fired.
It was a small cipher.
It was.
And for being so small, again, it's a cipher. This is not necessarily a critique. This is just my personal view, is having each person write such a short verse made it very hard for me to feel one way or another about it. Like, I almost feel like this is a little bit of a sampler plate.
A sneak peek.
Yeah, it's more like a
And
preview.
now for our feature presentation.
So I don't really feel one way or another in terms of this as a cipher, But as a little sampler plate of what Washington State has to offer, sure, I'll take it. Sonically, I liked all of their voices. It was obvious that all of them could construct at least a minute verse with a pen. KT's was definitely the one injected with the most humor. So,
Let me see something.
And I did like the beat. I do agree with you. I probably would have balanced things a little differently, but I liked the actual beat and instrumental.
No, I liked the beat.
Yeah.
I just didn't like it rattling my fucking brain.
Sure it's not hollow in there?
I didn't say it was a big brain. Didn't say it takes much. No, I felt like the bass honestly just kind of drowned out the vocals. I mean, you can hear the vocals and that's fine, but I feel like this was almost made more for people to bump in a bass-heavy car than to sit back and just listen to.
Right.
And that's not my typical style of music that I listen to.
Right.
Because then again, you're focusing more on the beat than what's being said, and I'm
both of us are very lyrically
focused.
Yeah.
So.
No, but I mean, I did like the tone from all 5 people in terms of, would I check them out in the future?
Well,
yes.
For this specific cipher, I like the tone of 4 of them. I do want to check out the 5th one a little more.
I like his voice and his writing, and also his flow was on point. His, where he chose to pause artistically, all of that kind of stuff. So I absolutely would check him out. I mean, so that's a 5 out of 5 in terms of, I've seen the sample. Would I try an original? Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below. What did you think of the Washington State Cypher episode 10, Red Giants? Also, comment down below if there's anything else that you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
And push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platform, mostly Twitter, if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later.